education. I bought my first home alone, and my parents sued me for stealing my sister's future. I wasn't born brilliant or talented or even noticed much. I was just reliable. At 16, I got my first job bagging groceries. When I came home, instead of congratulations, my father pulled out a notebook. He scribbled numbers and circled the total. 30% of my paycheck would go toward household expenses. Rent, utilities, food. I was a tenant in my own home. Meanwhile, my younger sister floated through childhood like a princess. Piano lessons, ballet, summer camps. She didn't even have to do chores. I kept my head down, smiled, saved my receipts, learned to stretch ramen and cold coffee through double shifts. College was survival mode. I worked 2 jobs, scraped scholarships, studied until my eyes blurred. I graduated without asking my parents for a single dime. I built credit. I built savings. While my friends upgraded cars, I lived in a shoebox apartment, whispering the same promise every morning. One day, a key of my own. That day finally came. A little bungalow. Creaky floors, sunlight pooling across the kitchen tile, walls that didn't carry anyone else's rules but mine. For the first time in my life, I opened a door that belonged to me. I invited my family, stupidly hoping for pride. My dad frowned the second he stepped in. It's small. My mom ran her finger across the mantle. Not a very nice neighborhood. My sister gave me a quick smile and squeezed my hand, just long enough to make me believe. Then came the real reason they showed up. Your sister's scholarship fell through, my mom said. She needs $20,000. You can take a home equity loan. I laughed, sharp and bitter. I just closed. There isn't equity, and I'm not risking my house. The room froze. My dad's voice cut like glass. After all we've done for you, for a second, that old guilt crept up my ribs, the same guilt I trained into me since 16. But I starved it. 3 weeks later, a thick envelope landed in my mailbox. I sat on the floor and read it twice. My parents were suing me for 70% of my home's value for stealing my sister's future. My hands shook, dialing their number. This can't be real. My father's voice was steady. Do the right thing, or the court will make you. I didn't cry. I didn't beg. I did what they never thought I would. I went silent. I started documenting every bank transfer I'd sent them during emergencies. Screenshots of messages demanding money. Pay stubs proving I'd carried myself since I was barely grown. I built a paper spine where guilt used to live. In the courtroom, their lawyer painted me as ungrateful. Moral obligation. Family investment. Implied contract. My attorney calmly laid down my stack of proof. Teenage rent. Years of financial help. Every dollar flowing one way out of me. Then the door opened. My sister slipped inside, tears streaking her face. The judge asked if she supported the lawsuit. Her voice cracked. I never wanted this. I'll find another way. Silence fell, heavy as a dropped plate. The judge's words came slow, like pulling out a thorn. Parents cannot force an adult child to fund a sibling's education. This case is dismissed. My lungs finally remembered how to breathe. But then came the part I didn't expect. The judge ordered my parents to cover my legal fees. That night I didn't celebrate. I didn't post online. I brewed tea. I touched the walls of my little house and let the quiet sink in. And then, just one petty thing. I framed the court order and hung it right by the door. The exact spot where my parents once stood, telling me my home should pay for someone else's dreams. Now every time I walk out, I pass it. A reminder that for the first time, my future is mine.